If you're joining us here today, we want to see you again tomorrow. This is a 2-day event. Saturday is in the semi-finals as well as Sunday the finals too. If you got a ticket for today, you're awesome. So please be welcome and everyone for coming to tomorrow's game. Still to come for the rest of today, we have the Junior League finals, as well as the Women's Premier League semis. Your Men's Premier League finals. Remember, if you know that coming here today, tell them to head over to the British Wheelchair Basketball YouTube channel to watch all these games live. Big shout out to the cameraman on the balcony dancing to Michael Jackson. Yes, we can see you.
Hello, good morning and welcome to Essex Sport Arena at the University of Essex in Colchester. It's National Championship weekend in the British Wheelchair Basketball, and we've got a couple of semi-finals going on in Division 2 simultaneously. We'll be focusing on the London Titans against the North Wales Knights, and over on the other court, tipping off at exactly the same time, Lothian Phoenix and Exeter Otters going head to head. These four teams looking for a spot in tomorrow's final. This is the Titans lineup who battle their way through to top spot in the South Division, winning the final game against Exeter by a couple of points to make sure they were top. North Wales second in the northern section, just edging out the Jaguars to get here to the semi-finals, but now both teams have their eyes on the big game tomorrow here at Essex Sport Arena, that final. But only one of them can make it through. Busy day of wheelchair basketball. We've already had a couple of games in the books. The third division semi-finals are through and done. Southport beating Cardiff on this court, and CWBA beating Sheffield over on court 1 to book their spot in the final. Still got a busy day ahead. We've got the Division 1 finals coming up after this. Then the Premier Division semi-finals at 3 o'clock, and of course the Junior League final, always one of the showpiece events of National Championship weekend. That's at 5, and then the WPL comes to its conclusion as the 3rd and 4th place playoff between Cardiff and Worcester starts at 7, and then at 7:30 the final, Loughborough against East London. That one is 7:30. Make sure you're with us for that. But right now our focus is on the 2nd Division semi-finals, and it is London and North Wales who are doing the pleasantries beforehand out on court. And the 5s are making their way out. Whale, Basket, Sorka, Ibisine and Pantry, the starting 5 for London. Ryan, Drushan, Hayes, Roberts and Pendergast will go for North Wales. And Roberts and Sorka are lined up on the halfway line, ready to get things underway. The referees just wishing the best to the coaching staffs. I think we're set to go now. All the pleasantries done and we can get ourselves underway. Well, it rattles around and eventually it's the Titans who come up with possession. A gap down the lane. A little foul as well on that one. Probably an unnecessary one. Pantry had the lane to the basket. Roberts couldn't really do much else but foul. Shot didn't go in though, so might not cost too much. Reece Pantry at the free throw line, short on the first. Second one is good, and the first point is on the board. Oh, beautiful fast break there. London came with the press, but it was absolutely sliced apart by North Wales, Truncheon on the end of it. But no match at all for that fast break, Titans defense. Here's Whale in the corner. Top to Pantry, back to Whale. Shot clock getting low here, needs to go up. Stolen away, wasn't the greatest of passes. Hayes said, I'll have that, and he's off and pushing. Hayes going it alone. The speed of North Wales has really shown in the first minute here. That one's going to go all the way down court and out of bounds. It will stay with the Knights, but they don't have a lot of time to work with here. Just 7 seconds on the shot clock. Although they've already shown they can get the length of the floor pretty quickly. He's doing the sensible thing, not touching the ball to half court. Down to 4 now. Shot needs to go up. It does. There's a little bit short there from Truncheon. Now it's the Titans looking to push out on the break and getting a lane from Ibisien. Here's Hayes surveying his options. Roberts now looking for room down on the low block, trying to work the pick and roll. It's deflected away by the Titans. That's just out of bounds. Well, London obviously deemed not to have gained possession of that because the shot clock hasn't reset. So only 6 seconds for the Knights to work with. Does Grimes see it, is the question. I don't think they do. Well, they got the shot away in the end, but right at the end, oh, Roberts has not nearly stolen that one away. Good effort. It's a good press down court. It's going to be an 8-second violation here. That's good work initially from Roberts just to slow the Titans out, and they never quite recovered. Didn't get the ball into the front court within the allotted 8 seconds, so that's a violation. Knights will get the ball in the front court. Not a lot of room here to inbound, right in front of our camera position. Not a lot of clock either, because it's obviously a 14-second offense, but they don't need much. That's a good option from Grime. Can convert. Offensive rebound. Doesn't get second chance points either. That pass, I think Hayes will get there if it doesn't go out of bounds. It does go out of bounds. Mike Hayes thought about pulling that one in, but realized it's going to be his team's ball. Cross court, it comes to Grime in the corner, working with Roberts. Shot is overcooked, pulled in by the Titans. Pantry. Nice cut to the basket, no finish though. Roberts with the rebound. Hayes looking down court. That's true from back to Grime. Pete Grime in off the glass for 2. 4 points for him in the early going. Nice shot from 15 feet there. Basket with the points. 5 for the score here. 3.5 minutes gone in the opening quarter of this second semi-final. And shot had too much distance on it. Basket out on the 3-point line. There's Trap Roberts back at the top of the key. Good offensive rebound. A little short on the putback, and Hayes comes away with it. Kicks it out in front. Nice pass. Lovely extra pass there. And that's going to force London into a timeout here. It's only a 1-point game, but certainly the Knights, when they get in the open court, look like they've got the speed to cause the Titans problems here. Whether London adjusts to that in this timeout. It definitely feels like the Titans are better suited to containing North Wales in the half court here in the early stages of it. They obviously came with that full court press on the first play or second play, and Knights just sliced through that.
Start announcement for Hannah Shaw. If you make your way over to court for 2, please.
Fives making their way back out onto court. 1-point game here as we approach the midpoint of the opening quarter in this second division semi-final. Final is tomorrow, of course. Well, they've given the shot. It gets a friendly bounce. Rockwell was almost baited into shooting that. And he got the nice roll. You can see even on a made score the speed at which North Wales want to push the ball. Hayes in the key, has it poked away. 5 on the shot clock. Awkward spot here. Hayes at the top of the key. His shot is blocked. Good defense from the Titans. As I say, in the half court, they have made it difficult so far. Pantry. Offensive foul, moving screen, I think. Jamal thought they're not quite in position on that pick and roll. Roberts gets it forward. Grime round the screen, looking to get into the key. A little bit short, a little flat, that one from Trufant. Pantry trapped out by the halfway line, needs a little help to escape from that pressure. Gets the pass away, shot clock down to 6. Needs to go up here. Pantry's going to have to heave it. Pass is deflected, and that'll be a shot clock violation. Again, it was that early pressure out by the halfway line that threw them out of where they wanted to be in the offense. Grime bringing it forward. Here's Hayes. Cross court to Grime. Inside to Roberts. Under pressure. Shot off the mark. Hayes with the rebound. Ooh, pass was just a little low. Deflected off the chair. Ball's on the floor. And the referee will say that's a hell ball. Possession arrow favouring the Knights. So North Wales will get it from the end with 10 on the shot clock. Roberts in the key, good positioning. Shot comes off the iron though. Ooh, Hayes almost steals that away, good pressure. Let's get back out to Pantry. Room for the shot, front iron. Offensive rebound. And again, no way of forcing that one home from Ibetien. Pantry looking for space on the baseline. Tough cross-court pass. 4 on the shot clock. And, well, a bit further out. No problem for Yassin. Couldn't make the close ones, but the 12-footer, clean as you like. Grime, 3-second violation is called. I think it's against Mike Hayes. Not clearing out of the key quick enough. Basket out to the wing, and Whale, he swishes it home. Beautiful shot. Hayes inside, good pass. Doesn't get the bounce though. Trushan, and then it's a tough place to receive the ball there. Whale with his back to the basket, even though he was out in front. Threading the needle to Pantry, under pressure from in front and behind. Roberts tips it out to Grime. Hayes underneath, back out to Grime, got his shot deflected. Okay. Taking the contact, Pantry down the lane and in off the glass. And The Titans now have a 7-point lead, and that is why the Knights have called for time here. The offense has suddenly dried up a little bit for the team from North Wales. They've had some looks, to be fair, they've just not knocked them down. Sometimes it's about what the other team does, and sometimes it's you're not getting the shot to go. I feel that's probably the situation here. They're just 3 of 13 from the floor. Tough to win a game at 23%. But they were 6-5 ahead, so the last 8 points have all gone to the Titans. More notable out of the timeout, London right back to the key, packing the paint, not applying any pressure down court. Hayes surveying his options. Out to Grime, working with Roberts down on that low block. Grime into the key. Off the mark again. Those are the ones you need to go in when the other team scored 8 in a row. Might be a turnover here. Titans just about keep possession, and they get it across midcourt in time. Pantry's pass is deflected. Knights with a chance to maybe make hay in the open court. This is where they've looked their most dangerous. No contact, no foul. Well, that looked a little unfortunate from my angle. Chuchum ending up on the deck. It's a turnover though. London get the ball back. There's a few ticks between the shot and the game clock, but they can take most of it off if they want to. Well, they've gone a little early there, but get the points. If they're on offer, take the points. And Southcare does exactly that. It does give North Wales a chance to try and get one last score. Roberts pulls it in. Down to 5 on the clock here. Roberts rolling to the basket, gets it in off the glass. They needed that right on the buzzer of the first quarter. And, a vital score for North Wales Knights, who had seen the Titans put in 10 points in a row. Offense had basically stopped. They hadn't scored for about 5 minutes. But fortunately beat the buzzer on that one and at least got it ticking in their way. End of the first quarter, it's 15 points to 8 here in the semi-final at the British Wheelchair Basketball National Championship weekend. I thought North Wales started really well. Their speed looking to be an issue. But once the Titans were able to get back into the half-court defense, North Wales struggled a little bit. And I think if I was in that Knights huddle, it wouldn't be the 15 that I would be too concerned with. Cope with 15 points in a quarter. It's the 8 that they've scored that's the problem. It's too low. You're not going to win a game in the 30s at this level. Well, Five's making their way back out onto court. And we're set to get things underway here in the second quarter. Pantry has the position down in the low block, has to back away. Hayes is able to pull in that rebound. Oh, that's another one where there looked like some contact in the transition, but not illegal contact. It's good aggressive defense. Ooh, Pantry just span into that. There was an opportunity for the fast break if he hadn't got himself in the way. Hayes is trapping Whale down court. Referee is sorting the ball out, which allows Rob Whale enough time to escape from Hayes. Here's Grime. Inside to Roberts, under great pressure, gets it away. Foul is called. He's done really well there to keep the ball away from two defenders, moving it left and then right. Got caught on the wrist, so he'll shoot two. First personal foul on Reese Pantry. That one rims all the way round but out for Roberts. Against a friendlier bounce of the rim on the second one. A lot of space there for the shot, but basket can't make it, and that'll go out of bounds for a Knights ball. Trailing by 6 here, minute into the second quarter. Grime gets room for a shot. Again, off the iron. Nice outlet pass. Maybe got the speed to catch it, not quite. Everything was out in front, but just couldn't quite beat the ball to the end line. So it's one of them where it's a good idea until it's a turnover, and then you go, well, maybe we should have cycled it back out. Grime behind the screen from Roberts, round to the near side. Nice pass. Too much on that. Roberts gets a hand on it, but Titans are able to pull down the defensive rebound. Everything under pressure. Backing away, needs some help here. Shot clock getting low. That's a tough pass. And what a bank shot that is from Jamal Sulke. Off the glass. Great finish under all sorts of pressure. Roberts rolling into the key. Off the iron. You see him hiding behind the screen, thinking about the shot, gets it away, it's a little flat. Knight's able to come away with it. Kick forward to Hayes. Hayes has a lane to the basket, and Hayes in off the window. Gets the Knights into double figures. Basket gives it back to Eveson, whose shot is way off the mark. Rebound Roberts. Off the mark. Pantry with the rebound. Good passing. The defense is able to recover for a second, but not for long enough. They're able to lay it home. Well, that was not enough space given there, the official says. The ball needs to be re-inbounded. Referee hadn't checked it live. Grime. Cross court to Hayes. Back to Grime. 5 on the shot clock. The North Wales bench and fans were counting the clock down, but the shot was away but not in. From the elbows basket, off the mark. Good hands, basket knocks it away, and it came off the wheel of the Knights player on the way out. So that'll go back to the Titans. Great defensive play from Liam Basket. He was saying, waiting for reinforcements to come. Here they come now. Basket amongst them. Gets his shot away and it rolls in. Liam Basket with his second score of the game. Ten-point lead now for the Titans, their biggest of the contest so far. Much needed offensive rebound, but no second chance points from it though. Ooh, there's going to be an 8-second violation again here. Got trapped in the backcourt. So Knights forcing the turnover. They need some points off these turnovers though. They've only got 1 point from turnovers all game so far. And they've forced 6. Don't get any off that. And that's going to go back to the Titans off Mike Hayes on the way out. Well, it's all about the offense as far as the Knights are concerned. Just 11 points to show for the first 15 minutes of the contest. Pass a little low. Roberts is able to pick up the loose ball. Can they get something in transition here, North Wales? Oh, Grime, I thought he had a lane to the basket there. Kind of went a little wider than he needed. It's easy to say from here, of course. Well, they've all helped off the ball. And, the shot from Wales is short. Can't quite get a clean handle on it, otherwise they'd have been away. Here's Roberts. Oh, he's left that one short. He won that one back. Just wonder if that's a little pressure of the situation, the fact the team's not scoring. Just makes everything seem a little bit more difficult. Hard and flat there from Sulker. Foul called on the shot. That'll be 2 free throws. Contrition at the free throw line. 1 for 2 so far today. North Wales could really do with these two. Well, that one was halfway in and came back out. And 1 for 2 again. It's going to be a foul. Pete Grime, just a little behind, coming in from the side. Roberts gets the rebound. On to Hayes. Good ball movement. That's when they've been at their best. In the transition, semi-transition. No points to show for it. That's the problem, though. It's kind of been the story of the first half. Some nice stuff, but not giving the scoreboard operator enough to do. The Titans methodical in the half court, looking for the best option. More and often than not, they found it. Okay, it doesn't go that time for Liam Baskett, but that's a good shot. Baskett called for the foul. Roberts looks like he might well have copped one there. He's going to get himself back on his wheels. I think he's okay to carry on. There's a timeout anyway, so he'll get a minute to dust himself down. And the team can talk it over, but well, the team talk is going to be the same, I think, as it was in the first timeout. We need to put the ball in the basket, fellas. Simple game, really, isn't it? If you can just make a few shots. They've had enough reasonable looks, you would say, but you know, 5 of 27 from the floor, 18%. Just not getting it done. That's the problem. The other end, the Titans have made twice as many field goals for fewer attempts. And that is really the difference in this one. Sometimes it's complex, sometimes it's not. It feels today like the Knights haven't made enough of the opportunities. There's been some good defense, to be fair, but there's also been a couple where they just have to go in. You think of the Grimes one, the Roberts had one, go into the rim. A couple of open shots, and you think, well, if all 4 of those examples go in, it's a 1-point game. It's a nice ball from the side. They trail 21 points to 12. Back up top to Hayes. Grime has some room. Working behind the screen. His shot is way off the mark. Who did that touch last? It's going to be a London ball. There are 2 hands after it. It's hard to tell from my angle. Referee on the baseline said white ball. Just got that in, but out of bounds. It's good pressure there from the Knights. Forced the turnover. Shot clock down to 5 here. String music. Much needed points for the Knights. Don't have too many mid-range shots go in today. Good pressure again here. It's going to be a turnover, is it? Yes, it is. Don't think that got deflected yet. It is going to be a Knights ball. It's one of those where the referees just had a glance at each other. Did you get a better angle than me? But they both seem to agree it was a North Wales ball. Well, here's a chance. Minute 20 to go for North Wales to get themselves right back into the momentum of this game. And Hayes again, that's another one to add to the list of they could really do with going in. Hayes commits a foul. Oh, you think you make that? It's a 5-point game. Get a stop. One more score. You can go in down 3 at the half, having been down double figures. But as it is, it's timeout London, and they have the ball. You think, well, if they score and get a stop, they could have a double-figure lead going into half-time. That is how important these moments just before the breaks, particularly the half-time break, so important to win those last few possessions for the momentum of the game and ensure that you get the lion's share here. It's 107, so in theory it could be 3 offenses left. Probably going to be 4, so they should probably get 2 goes each, and that's the thing. You add 4 points to one team or the other, and it's the difference between a 3-point game and an 11-point game. Titans ball in the backcourt. Ooh, that was a tough pass to catch. It's an awkward spot, but he's done it well there, Sorpet. Basket. Round it comes to Wales. 4 on the shot clock, gets it away, misses it. Rebound for the Knights. 40 seconds to play. They can take 20 of them. So if they're quick, they get a 2 for 1. Well, they're not going to get that now, but they need to get the shot away. Grime does. Oh, another one that's in and out. Shot clock is off. Well, it's batted forward. That's going to be a Knights ball. Oh, I said it was probably only going to be 3, but it is going to be the 4 with that turnover. Well, Knights with a chance for one last score. Try and cut this down to a 5-point game at the half. Last couple of ticks of the clock. Crowd counting it down. Grime has some room, shoots it up and knocks it in. And for the second quarter in a row, North Wales Knights score on the buzzer. And has that given them a little bit of momentum, a little something to build on in the second half? It's 21-16 here at the break. And you would say that the Titans, good value for their lead in that first half. They were up by as many as 10. But the Knights will say, wow, we just need to make a few more shots. That's been really their problem. They haven't put the ball in the basket enough. That's why they've only got 16 points, but still very much in the balance here at the Essex Sport Arena. Half-time in the second division semi-final. It is London Titans 21, North Wales Knights 16. I'm going to take a little breather. I'll be back with you in about 8 minutes' time.
And of course, a big shout out to British wheelchair boxing. Yes. You there sitting in the front row, we can see you dancing. Yes, you. Yes, big shout out to the guys on the speakers. You see them. Hey. You are listening to the sounds of the Dream Team. Wait. Tomorrow you'll be graced by the one and only MC himself and DJ, Mr. Big Dog Warley. Let's go. nearly about to get underway. Remember, winners of this game will advance to tomorrow's finals. Same place, same time. Division 2 for finals will be played at 11:30 a.m. tomorrow, followed by the Division 1 finals at 1:30. And then we'll be going to our Premier finals. Third and fourth place game at 3:30 with the final game of the weekend taking place at 4 p.m. Remember, make sure you're following on social media so you don't miss out on any of the action. This is the championship finals. Quick vibe check in because it's a little bit too quiet. Okay, if you're here, support it. The Lothian Phoenix, let me hear you make some noise. Okay, Phoenix, I'm going to give you another chance. You need to come with more energy than that. You're the first team I'm calling out here. If you're here, supporting the Phoenix all the way from Scotland, make some noise! And if you're here supporting the Otters, let me hear you make some noise. If you're here supporting the Lions,
Semi-finals day here at the National Championship in the National League. We're in the second division semi-finals. Our game here, London Titans 21, North Wales Knights 16 over on the other court. They're just about to get underway in the third quarter as well, where Lothian Phoenix are taking on Exeter Otters 31-25. It's a long old road trip between those two, isn't it? Set to get things underway in the second half. Teams are keen. Well, they've wiped off the last 30 seconds. I was about to say, still 30 seconds half time left. They don't need it. They're underway. It's the Knights with the ball. They are trailing by 5. Couldn't really get enough offense going in that first half, but there's the score on the first play. Roberts in the key, gets the Knights on the board, and suddenly it's a 3-point ball game. London led by as many as 10. Whoa, that's going to be a backcourt. Well, it's slightly unfortunate there. Is it? Is it a backcourt? The referee stopped the game. Well, he's going to give the ball to the Titans. He hit the deck. I guess he hit the deck before the ball hit him, which is why it's a dangerous situation. Unless the referee's given that as a possession arrow. They haven't changed the possession arrow. He's just said something to the Knights players. It is going to be a Titans ball either way. They've got 13 seconds left on the clock. Once Reese Pantry is able to get himself back in his chair and strapped in. So London ball from the side. Oh, it's turned over. Grime is able to come up with the loose ball. It's thrown in the direction of Hayes. He's able to track it down. What a pass that is from Mike Hayes. Superb assist. That is a beautiful pass from the player coach. And out of nowhere, it's a 1-point game. That's a tough shot right there. Knocked down by Liam Basket. Roberts diving out at him. Hand in his face, but he's able to hit it. Hayes. Poked away from Hayes. It's bobbled around and Pantry able to come up with it. Oh, he nearly loses it. Needs to be quick here. Needs to get it over half court. Was it there? No, it wasn't. The ball must be established in the front court before the time is up, and it wasn't. So it was an 8-second violation. Well, they've really turned it up here in the second half so far. North Wales definitely up the defensive intensity. Oh, and here's Hayes slicing his way through the key, but he can't lay it in. Ooh, did he was very close to the halfway line there. Guessing he wasn't fully established in the front court before he went back into the back court. And that shot is short. Grimes can't quite reach it. Maybe it would have been better for leaving it to Antoniazzi. Shot clock. Can't get it away in time. Definitely North Wales have come out much more aggressively defensively. Good hands there, because Hayes was racing down court into a good position. If the pass could have got across to him, but the defender was able to slap it out of bounds. It's a reaching foul there on Liam Basket. Is it on the floor? I think it is. So it'll be in a inline possession. Grime inbounds, gets it back from Hayes. Here's Hayes at the free throw line. And those ones were bouncing out in the first half, but they're bouncing in here in the second half for North Wales. Their shooting numbers definitely going up here, and so too is their points total, having trailed by as many as 10. It's back to a 1-point game. What is the response from the Titans? Pantry going to work, creates some room for the shot, but it falls short. And it's Knight's hands that get onto it. And it's their leader. Hayes is looking to get them down court. Cross to Grimes. Not loose, but Roberts is able to pick it up. Grime again. He gets the shot away. They nearly were able to take the lead there. Not quite. They haven't led since 6-5. Oh, it's turned over. Hayes has room. Hayes for the lead. No. In danger of another 8-second violation. Oh, it was. The referees missed it. It was definitely an 8-second violation. London can't convert. 2 opportunities. They can't score. Hayes comes away with it. Shushan onto Grime. Hayes on the trail. Off the mark. They just can't get in front. It's tipped away. It'll stay with North Wales. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a London timeout. It is indeed, because there's no doubt that North Wales have upped their game in the second half. It may only be 6 points to 2, but it feels like they are definitely in the ascendancy, the Knights. And London are going to have to try and do something about it. That's why they've called this timeout. It's definitely been a lot harder for them at the offensive end than it was in the first half to get a good look. Just a little running repairs to the chair of Reese Pantry there. A little caps was missing. I've sorted it out now. Roberts in the key, squares up and puts his team in the lead. Well, they spent most of the game behind North Wales, but they're ahead now. It's been 20 minutes really since they were in the lead. It's basically one-on-one here. It's okay. Waits for reinforcements. He's going to take the shot himself and he's going to bank it in. Again, another strong bank shot. Love to see it. Titans back on top. Grime has the shot here. Roberts with the offensive rebound and puts it back in. Second chance points for the Knights. They haven't had too many of them today. They've crashed the boards well enough. They just haven't turned them into points, but they did there. Pantry trying to use his size, gets around Grime, but loses the ball. And Pantry saying it has to be a foul, ref. The ref's already called it. Well, there's plenty of chatter going on out there. The stakes are high, of course, a place in the final tomorrow. Up for grabs. Basket cross court. That one was a little too flat there from Sorker this time. Right down the middle, under pressure, unable to convert. Rebound from Ewathane. Pantry draws the help defense from Roberts. Thought about the shot, good challenge to prevent it. Cross-court pass is a tough one, and it's out of bounds for a Knights ball. And definitely the Welsh fans are enjoying this quarter. Very loudly behind their team. They sense the momentum that I do. Ooh, I was about to say they're in danger of a 8-second violation, but first of all, the foul was scored on Reese Pantry. He's at the centre of a lot of things at the minute. It's his second foul. Here's Hayes. Roberts again on the offensive glass. That one is short. Oh, it's poked loose. They still have it though, London, and a chance to break away here. There's only two defenders back. It's 4-on-2. They've done well enough. Or have they? Because Pantry's down the middle and he scores. Well, I thought they'd repelled it at first. But London with the second wave able to convert. Tushin with a quick reply. Well, this game is right on a knife edge, isn't it? Could easily go either way. Could easily come down to who makes the last shot as well. They're very finely balanced right now. Hayes, he's somehow found Roberts in the key, and Roberts is fouled. Well, there were two defenders around him. It wasn't an easy pass to make or catch, but they combined well. And James Roberts will go to the free throw line. His second trip today. He was 1 or 2 first time. Throwing it back to the referee. I'm not quite sure why. Referees are going to have a word. I'm not quite sure what this is, to be honest with you. Well, whatever it is, it's been sorted out, and we'll take that second free throw. And it will go in. And North Wales have their biggest lead of the game now, 2 points. They had 6-5, and they led a couple of times by a point here in the second half. But now they have a 2-point cushion. Oh, Hayes forces that loose. Can he come up with the ball? Yes, he can. Great strength. Super play from Mike Hayes. And he gets the offensive rebound. He's in amongst the big boys, but gets the pass away, and that one squeezes in for Roberts. Well, Hayes taking charge here. Roberts able to convert. And suddenly they're up to 4 now. The Knights, their lead. Well, again, the pressure defense. It's going to be an 8-second violation, surely. It says 15 on the clock. Well, they've given it to London, but there's 15 seconds on the shot clock. It has to be an 8-second violation. The referee's had a look, and he's going to call an 8-second violation. Well, so the possession arrow won't turn. They were going to give that as a possession arrow, held ball, but then the referee gave it to them, and then had a look at the clock, saw it said 15, and went, wow, that's an 8-second violation. So the possession arrow doesn't count in that situation. And they haven't turned it. Oh, it's turned over, is it? Unless Hayes can recover. Yes, he can. Shot clock getting low, though. Needs to go up. Well, it's blocked. Referees say play on because the Titans have the ball. Well, they repelled Sorge for a bit. Back out to Pantry. Shot clock getting low for the Titans. Pantry heaves it up too long. Rebound falls to Antoniazian. Hayes is out in front. Shot clock is off, but you might as well take the points in that situation, and take the points he does. And what a quarter this has been from North Wales. Turned it all around. They're almost forcing another turnover. Is that a backcourt? It is a backcourt. Ibishane was in the front court and crossed the line, brought the ball with him. So there's 3.4 seconds here to go in this quarter. Can North Wales get one last score? Christian has it. He's going to fire the three. Oh, and he's backed it in on the buzzer. What a shot to cap an unbelievable quarter for the North Wales Knights. Well, they could barely score in the first half, but they flipped it all round on its head here in the third quarter. 20 points in that period. They only had 16 at half time, but they've dominated that. And they have a 9-point lead going in to the last 10 minutes. Well, you would not have called that at half-time. And London, who scored 15 in the first quarter, have only scored 12 since then. Their offense drying up, just 6 points in the second, 6 points in the third. But the big three on the buzzer, they've done it at the end of every quarter, North Wales. It was Roberts at the end of the first quarter. Was it Grime or Hayes? I can't remember. Somebody scored on the buzzer of the second quarter. And then that three to ensure maximum momentum for the night. Is there a response from London here in the fourth quarter? That's the question. Well, North Wales have had their run, but can the Titans respond? That possession arrow, because it wasn't switched on that 8-second violation, means London will start with the fourth with the ball. It'll be over right in front of our camera position. Well, they need a good start to the quarter here, London. Well, thumbs up from the table. And we're underway. Fourth quarter for a place in the final tomorrow. For a long period of this game, it looked like it was going to be London booking their ticket. But right now, it's North Wales in charge. North Wales with the stop and a chance to get out on the break. Hayes is out in front. There he is again. And 2 more points for the player coach. And the Knights have the biggest lead of the ball game for either team. They trail by 10, they lead by 11. Pantry just bouncing off his own chair there. He was able to recover. Shot clock down to 6. Gonna have to heave it. It's away. Oh, it is good for 3. Big shot. They needed that from Liam Baskett. Knocks down the triple. And it's an 8-point game. Hayes is underneath. A lucky ricochet there. It went out off Rob Whale and will be a Knights ball from the end. Hayes into Roberts, who's in good position. It just won't drop for him. The man down. Oh, it's an offensive foul. I couldn't quite see it. I just saw the player go over, but the foul was called on Liam Baskett. It was Mason Pendergast who went over, and well, the foul was called. Pendergast back in the game. Didn't play in that last quarter. Tony Harsley, by the way, plus 18 on the old plus minus. Oh, Hazer won that back, but Roberts might help him out with an offensive rebound. They still have it, the Knights, and they get their points in the end. Well, they weren't getting many second chance points early in the game, but they certainly have got a few here in the second half. Good hands deflected by Hayes, but the Titans still have it. Grime with the rebound. Hayes right in the thick of the key, but in the thick of the key for too long. And you could hear the Titans players shouting, "How long, ref, how long?" Well, too long is the answer to that. 3-second violation. Well, he's done well to set himself. Incredible there from Jamal Sorkier. It was not an easy catch, let alone the finish. Roberts looking for options, decides to take it himself. Back to Hayes. Shot clock down to 3. Bottom of the board. London come up with it. Thrown out in front. Basket chasing it. Roberts on his back. Roberts will wait. Won't gamble on a potential and one there. Smart play to do that. Doesn't want to give them any more momentum. Sometimes you just got to take your lumps and say they're going to score. Don't make it any worse. So the Titans have cut the gap down to 6. North Wales with a timeout. Well, this game has really ebbed and flowed, and it's setting up for a dramatic conclusion by the looks of it. In the other semi-final, roughly where we are, maybe a minute or so ahead, but it's Lothian Phoenix who lead the Exeter Otters by 11. So the Scots trying to book their place in tomorrow's final. But will it be an all-Celtic affair? Scotland v Wales. Or can the Londoners disrupt the party and find a comeback here in the last 6:47? Knocked away from Roberts by Pantry. There's a lane to the basket there. Oh, it probably took a little bit too long there. Ibitiane, if he was a little quicker, it might have been an easier shot. Hayes. Ball ricochets about and it ends in Grimes' hand. Hayes on the offensive glass. They've got numbers underneath. Oh, Roberts leaves it short. And numbers going the other way now for London. Ooh, I thought for a second that was going to bobble out, but it does go in for Ibitiane. And it's a 4-point game with 5.5 to play here at the Essex Sport Arena. Defense the cry from the London fans. And defense they get. Can they break away? Oh, just couldn't get there. He was pushing as hard as he could, Rob Whale, but just didn't quite have the pace to beat the ball to the sideline. Grime at the free throw line. Gets the bounce. And it is good. They had numbers because Rob Whale was down in the backcourt. So it was 5-on-4. That's why the game stopped. Whale just being helped back onto his wheels by players from both teams. But the Knights push their lead back to 6. Nice pass. Oh, just a little short. Get a second go at it off the mark there, and he can't believe he's missed both of them, Sorke. He feels he should have scored there. Going under pressure from the bigger Sorke. Sean fighting his way through. Beautiful move. He's up to 18 points. Leads all scorers. Basket off the front of the rim. Goes all the way out of bounds. For a Knights ball, you just wonder, have North Wales seen off the rally? London cut it down to 4, but it could be double figures by the time they get the ball back. Nice pass. Oh, couldn't quite spin it in. Callum Truchon. Roberts with the defensive rebound. Ooh, collision there. Which way is that going? The referee's having a look. Are they going to have a conversation? It is a defensive foul. 65, the number of Reece Pantry showed to the table. And that is his 3rd personal foul. Turned over. Whale onto basket. He's had to circle back out as the Knights defense recovers. We tried the quick little flip pass, but North Wales onto it. Oh, behind the back. What a beautiful pass that is. Oh, what a play from the Knights. Spun in off the glass by Pete Grime for 2 off a lovely assist. And you just get the feeling now that North Wales have done enough. Is there time for the Titans? Well, if they can get quick scores like that, there might be. 2:20 to go. The Knights, if they're sensible here, will take some time off the clock. Well, unless you can get a quick score, Roberts can't though. And there's a foul there on the pass out. Probably not the worst foul there. You don't want them to get a fast break. Set up your defense. Well, they need to be relatively quick here. But they need points at the end of it. A good shot over a quick shot. Doesn't go. Hayes is out in front. Hayes is going to get himself another layup in transition, and he's going to score 8 points for him. 8 rebounds, 5 assists as well. Well, 3-point from basket. They're at that stage where they need a little bit of a miracle. What a second half it's been from North Wales, though. They could barely buy a basket in the first half. 16 points they had at half time. Their shooting numbers were in the teens. But it's all turned around in the second half. 32 points they've scored since half time. And it's the Welsh flag that's flying as North Wales surely now on the brink of punching their ticket for the final, where it looks like they will take on Lothian. Not long left in the game on the other court, couple of minutes as well, but a double figure lead for the Phoenix. Means it looks like it's going to be Scotland v Wales in the final.
Minute and 40 left, and the fourth quarter, court number 2. 10-point lead for the North Wales Knights.
Well, I'm going to have to gamble a little bit to try and force a mistake, but the problem with doing that is you can end up getting caught like that, Grime going all the way to the basket. Well, you would not have picked this at halftime. A comfortable night's win. They did get a little momentum at the end of the quarter, but only a tiny bit with that last score. But they've ran with it in the second half, and they've forced home their dominance. And it's been an incredible turnaround, particularly that third quarter. That was the one where all the damage was done. They came out at the beginning of the half almost like a different team, defensively super aggressive, shots were going in, they were getting more of the transition that they weren't really getting in that first half, apart from the first couple of minutes. Points off turnovers as well, huge for them. They did a really good job of that in the second half. There was quite a few turnovers in the first half. They weren't able to profit as well as they were in the second. He's stuck right under the basket here. There's almost no way of getting the shot away. He's just got to keep shooting it until he can. He didn't want to get the 3 seconds. He did get the pass out in the end pantry, and Soke able to lay it in off the glass. It's finished on the other court. Lothian are through. He's trying to commit a foul there. Ref said that's not enough of a foul. Not calling that, and no need to either, because the Knights look like they might have been one there. Get their points anyway, and the shot clock is off, and this one is in the books here. An incredible second half from the North Wales Knights. They've absolutely ran away with it. They scored 16 points at half time, but they've done more than that in each of the third and the fourth quarters, and that is why they are on their way to the final. A superb second half from the North Wales Knights, and they have beaten the London Titans 54 points to 40. A really incredible turnaround. As I say, it was hard to see how they were going to get into the 50s at halftime, but really it came from their defense. They really turned it up defensively, and they ended up with 24 points off turnovers, and that was vital for them. While London will be left thinking what could have been. Maybe they should have had a bigger lead at half time. Maybe that was the thing that allowed it to get away. But once it got away, there was no getting it back. And it is North Wales who are into the final. Final score here in this second division semi-final. London Titans 40, North Wales Knights 54. and they will be in tomorrow's final. Make sure you join us for that, but don't forget, we're not far away, only half an hour or so till we do it all over again, but in the First Division semi-finals, so make sure you are with us for that. But for now, goodbye.